let's take someone like Coco Gauff. How long does it take Coco Gauff to become a top 5 pickleball singles player and a top 5 pickleball doubles player? She starts today.
She's so athletic. I mean, she would kill the singles game pretty quickly. I think all tennis players, naturally feel pretty good on the singles court, but she does really well in doubles as well. And it's something like Jack Sock had. He was really good in doubles. And so I think that helps the doubles in pickleball.
Genie Bouchard just gave Coco Gauff 8 months to become a top 5 singles pickleball player if she went all in. But when asked about doubles, her confidence vanished. Genie basically said the doubles players are so good that even Coco's elite athleticism might not be enough to crack the top 5. Whether you see it as honesty or disrespect, it was wild. Could Coco really dominate pickleball, or is Genie underestimating the sport's difficulty? Let's break down the interview, because the context makes Genie's comments far more interesting than they first seem. Someone asked how long it would take Coco to reach the top 5 in both singles and doubles, putting Genie, a former tennis pro turned pickleball player, on the spot to honestly assess one of the world's best tennis players in her new sport. That's bold.
Does it take Coco Gauff to become a top 5 pickleball singles player and a top 5 pickleball doubles player?
She's so athletic. She would kill the singles game pretty quickly. I think all tennis players, naturally feel pretty good on the singles court, but she does really well in doubles as well. And it's something like Jack Sock had. He was really good in doubles. And so I think that helps the doubles in pickleball. And I was less of a doubles player, which shows in my struggles in doubles. So I don't know, top 5.
What's the timeline on that?
8 months.
I'd give it 8 months too. If she was training at it like full time, for sure.
And playing all the tournaments.
Yeah. Doubles now.
I mean, I think that's harder. I don't know if she would get to top 5.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I don't know if she would get to top 5.
These girls are so good. It's like so hard.
I like that answer. I think it shows the difficulty of doubles pickleball especially.
Yeah, and just practicing a skill. There's no magic pill. You can't jump forward a year of training, right? You have to go through that year of training. And so they have the advantage of time, first of all. It's just hard to compete against that.
Genie didn't hesitate on the singles question. She said 8 months. If Coco reigned full-time, played all the tournaments, and was fully committed to pickleball, Genie believes she'd be a top 5 player in the world within that time frame. That's both a huge compliment to Coco's athleticism and an acknowledgement that singles pickleball, while challenging, isn't a sport that takes decades to master.
Well in doubles as well. And it's something like Jack Sock had. He was really good in doubles. And so I think that helps the doubles in pickleball. And I was less of a doubles player, and which shows in my struggles in doubles in pickleball. So I don't know, top 5.
Top 5 or singles? What's the timeline on that?
8 months.
It's pretty good. I'd give it 8 months too. If she was training at it like full time, for sure.
And playing all the tournaments.
Yeah, doubles now.
Genie explained that Coco's athleticism would make her dominant in singles because tennis skills translate naturally. Court positioning, angles, and shot selection all carry over, even if the paddle and ball move differently. She used Jack Sock as an example, noting how his doubles background in tennis helped him transition smoothly to pickleball doubles, while Genie herself struggled in doubles. Essentially, she said tennis success predicts pickleball success, and Coco's elite singles and doubles tennis skills would help her in pickleball. But when asked about reaching the top 5 in doubles within 8 months, Genie paused, saying the competition is extremely tough, and Coco might not even make it. That honesty, or slight shade, highlights a key difference. Singles relies more on athleticism and individual shot making, while doubles requires teamwork and strategy that even a Grand Slam champ might struggle to master quickly. Genie's explained that Coco Gauff has all the tools to dominate singles quickly: speed, elite court coverage, great hands, and exceptional shot selection, so her estimate of 8 months to reach the top 5 in singles makes sense. However, doubles is a completely different challenge. According to Genie, success in doubles requires years of experience, developing chemistry with a partner, understanding positioning, and mastering strategy, all of which can't be fast-tracked. You need nonverbal communication, intuitive awareness of your partner, and the ability to know when to poach or stay home, skills built through repeated practice and matches. Genie's honesty draws a realistic line between what can be achieved quickly and what demands serious time investment. highlighting that professional pickleball is far more complex than its casual recreational reputation. And even a top Grand Slam tennis player like Coco might struggle to crack the top 5 in doubles. Speed, court awareness, and hand-eye coordination are required to compete at a high level in a new sport. But the story here isn't just about Genie, it's about what her perspective tells us about pickleball itself. Her honesty highlights that transitioning from tennis to pickleball isn't automatic. Even elite athletes face challenges, particularly in doubles. Singles skills translate more directly because the court coverage, angles, and shot making are similar. Doubles, however, requires nuanced teamwork, positioning, and split-second coordination with a partner, things that even a Grand Slam champion like Coco might need significant time to master. This insight elevates pickleball's credibility as a professional sport. It's not just a fun backyard game. There's strategy, skill, and experience that create a real competitive edge. Singles can be dominated quickly by someone with elite athleticism, but doubles demands years of practice and chemistry to truly excel. Genie's evaluation is therefore both a reality check and a compliment. It acknowledges Coco's talent while emphasizing that pickleball's top doubles level has already developed a high skill ceiling, making it much harder to shortcut success. In short, Genie's perspective validates the complexity of pickleball, underscores the importance of doubles experience, and reminds us that even world-class athletes must respect the nuances of a new sport. Something like, yeah, Coco would dominate everything to avoid offending anyone or undermining their own credibility. But Genie didn't do that. She drew a clear distinction between singles and doubles, showing that she's thinking critically about the sport, not just hyping a name. That honesty makes her assessment more credible and also gives us insight into the nuances of professional pickleball. In essence, the takeaway is layered. Singles success for a crossover athlete like Coco is plausible with full-time effort, but doubles requires more than just athleticism. It demands experience, chemistry, and strategy that can't be shortcutted. Genie's comments also subtly highlight the competitive legitimacy of pickleball, validating that it's not just a casual pastime, but a sport with a steep learning curve at the top level. And while this hypothetical scenario about Coco is fun to debate, it underscores just how specialized and challenging elite doubles pickleball really is.
Exactly. Genie didn't just give the safe, vague answer that everyone expected. She called it as she sees it. Singles? Coco has the athleticism and tennis IQ to dominate in 8 months. Doubles? The current pros are so skilled and so experienced that even a Grand Slam champion might struggle. That distinction isn't disrespect to Coco, it's respect for the depth and strategy of professional pickleball. This moment is fascinating because it exposes a lot about the sport. The skill ceiling in doubles is real. Chemistry and positioning matter, and experience can't be rushed. Genie's honesty makes her evaluation credible, shows she's thinking critically, and pushes back against the perception that pickleball is easy for tennis stars. She's essentially saying, talent matters, but dedication, strategy, and experience matter just as much, especially in doubles. Smash that like button and subscribe, because moments like this, when athletes reveal the real difficulty of their sport, are exactly the kind of insight you don't want to miss.